just finished 3 great days in Yosemite National Park. We got some great footage for a really good hike yesterday. And now we're headed over to Death Valley. It's gonna be about around a 6-hour drive. And one of the biggest things that we've gotten requests for lately is more desert looking packs. Because we kind of live on the East Coast and we tend to travel to different places more mountainous, we don't actually get a lot of opportunities to shoot in the desert. So the main goal of this entire trip was actually to go to the desert, and we figured we'd stop at Yosemite on the way there. So I'm excited to get out to the sand dunes today and then make our way through a little bit of Arizona, a little bit of southern Utah and Nevada. We are now just about to enter into Death Valley National Park. It is stunning how wide open and barren it is. We entered the park wearing sweatshirts and coats. Very quickly we all took off all of our layers and we're down to t-shirts. And it is really, really beautiful. And we're about to head all the way into Stovepipe Wells, where we're gonna stay the night, and then we're gonna go over to the Mesquite Sand Dunes this evening for sunset. So sunset's just in a couple hours, so we're gonna make it there with plenty of extra time. I'm definitely excited for tonight at sunset, because sunset into dark in the desert is amazing. And we were just driving along about 10 minutes ago, and we were listening to some Johnny Cash, and we could hear this low rumble, and right away I picked up what it was, and it was an F-16 fighter jet that flew a couple hundred feet off the deck right above us, and whooshed right past us, we had the music going, and it still was blasting in our ears, and he was just cruising. And every now and then, right now, we can kind of hear one off in the distance. You can hear the F-16s kind of doing their training. So even as Canadians, it's pretty cool, because we do have some fighter jets, but it's not very often that we even hear or see them. So the idea that all day today we keep on spotting them doing their training runs is pretty awesome for us. Cruising along, you can hear them.
We see it is at the CNE in the summer.
Yeah, we just see them at certain festivals. We'll see them, but we're out here, and you can hear them. You can hear them long before you can see them, and all of a sudden he's right on top of you. So we're hoping to get to see more. So we're gonna stop lots and get as many of the kind of Death Valley mountains. We're gonna try to find some good cactus along the way here too, and just get something that's completely different than what we normally do. This is nothing like where we live. We don't have anything even close to this, and so for us it's really fascinating. It's really we're constantly looking at the window and pointing at things because it's just so foreign to us. So we're really going to enjoy, I think, this drive down through the valley, and hopefully just get some great stuff, especially around sunset tonight around 4:30. It's going to be absolutely magical. We have just made it to the sand dunes. Unfortunately, we had to run because someone forgot a tripod back at the hotel. So that 10 minutes kind of cost us a little bit. So we ended up having to kind of run through the sand dunes, which anyone that's ever run on sand will know that is not an easy task. So we got here literally with maybe 1 minute of sun hitting the dunes. So we got one shot before it kind of went behind the mountains and we started to lose the sun a bit. And then all that means is that we're gonna have to come back here for sunrise. We had planned on maybe getting a little bit of a sleep in, but that's not gonna happen because we kind of missed the shot. So we'll have to come back out here early in the morning to kind of make up for what we missed. The team is 6:15. 6:15. So we need to, how long did it take us to walk to this spot?
15 minutes.
15 minutes, so if we're out here for 6, we should be fine. because we don't actually have to get the sun coming up. We just need to capture the first half hour to an hour worth of sunlight, really. But all in all, this place is absolutely stunning. Just amazing desert stuff. Like I was kind of saying earlier, this is just so foreign to what we have back at home that it's like everywhere you look, it just feels so unique, so different. Just how barren it is. It isn't filled with trees and everything like that, and there's still so much beauty in it, in these mountains and in the sand, and even just the different color tones that hit the mountain out in this different atmosphere. And it really is quite beautiful. So we're hoping to get some more good shots out here before the sun really goes down. And then we're gonna have to be back out here first thing in the morning to kind of make up for our earlier mistake. But all in all, it's been really, really good. And yeah, hopefully the rest of this evening into the dark goes well, and we really come away with just some amazing stuff.